Well, ladies and gents, we were originally supposed to be talking about the truck race. We have all of our lovely trucks up front here. I had to re-record. We have breaking news as of like 5 to 10 minutes ago. The 75 truck has been disqualified. Too low in the rear on both sides is what they are saying. Too low in the rear on both sides, fails tech, and so so that means Corey Heim's winner. So Corey Heim wins Daytona now. But if you ignore tech and we go through the rest, the racing was fantastic tonight. The truckers did a great job most of the night. Couple pushes, especially early in the race. Chandler got a bad push on Caden Honeycutt. That was a bad push. Ends up taking him out. But otherwise, the rest of the race, really good racing. All the way through, they minded P's and Q's. Racing hard, though. They didn't just run in a single file line. They raced hard a good portion of this race. And they kept their noses clean almost the whole race. There was only maybe three main wrecks. Late in the race, about 18 to go, there was one. Just kind of a chain reaction that ends up spinning a couple of them around. Ben Rhodes kind of peaked to the high side and then kind of hooked low. You know, I put a lot of it on Ben Rhodes at the time. I still would have a majority of it on him, but at the same time, the 91 of Jack Woods got to hold his line there. But at the end of the day, kind of more of a racing deal. Nothing too crazy. I mean, there was, like, again, once you got poked to the high side and saw there was not enough room, instead of turning across a guy's bumper and spinning him, you just let off a little bit and get back in line. Yeah, you're going to lose a little bit of a run, but it's 18 to go. You got time. But anyway, so that's one wreck, and then the other ones all took place on the last lap, and I can't even be too mad about that. As much as I love clean racing, and I just don't like to see a ton of cars tore up, when you have this slam drafting style racing where you just are literally slamming into the guy in front of you at as much speed as possible. Do not lift, just run into the back of him and hope it moves him forward. You're going to have a lot of these crashes. There's just no other way around it. This type of racing where the drafting package is to get into the back bumper of the guy in front and like give him big pushes, you're going to end up with guys getting turned around on that. It's just, I can't blame the drivers on that. That's not drivers' fault. That's just, unfortunately, part of this type of drafting package. I'd love for them to try to fix it, find a better alternative to just ramming the car in front of you, because it doesn't teach good skill, but is what it is. So, a couple crashes on the last lap, but again, that's to be expected with this type of racing. Parker Kligerman gets a caution before the line, with him and Heim racing to the line. Probably would have been nice if Heim had won it there. Would have been more memorable now that we know that Parker was going to fail tech anyway. So unfortunate there. But overall, it was a great, great truck race. We were off to a good start. The duels had a little bit of a with the second duel ending under caution, 100 feet before the line. Not ideal. And then obviously this one also has kind of a lesser part of it with a guy failing tech. So not the worst thing in the world, not the best thing in the world. Just is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm excited. We should have a really good race for the Xfinity tomorrow. We'll be live here on the channel, so make sure you come on by, and then also come by on Sunday for the Daytona 500. We'll stream it. We'll have a whole bunch of other stuff going on. I'll be live well before the race starts for that one, so we're going to have a nice long party for that one. But anyway, guys, that'll wrap up our review of the truck race. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, but otherwise, if not, don't worry. Don't have to wait too long. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern, Xfinity takes the track at Daytona, so swing on by and have some fun with us. So, anyway, guys, this has been Race Craze. We'll see you in the next one.